What's up, you guys? This is a quick update to this video here. A lot of you guys are saying that the new Razer game booster, you can't figure out that the Elgato is still laggy even after you have fucked with the Razer game booster, and that your videos still crash in Sony Vegas. So here's a quick little video to fix this all for you guys with the Sony Vegas issue. I'll get this one out quick. Make sure this compound plugin, you rename this one and this one only, okay? If you have another folder of it with the same name or whatever, make sure it's in the Sony Vegas directory for the file IO plugins. It has to be this directory right here, okay? Rename this, do whatever. And then when you close Vegas and reopen it again, you may even have to reboot your computer, reboot it, try adding your video, and it should fix it from crashing. If your video is still green in the timeline, it may play in Vegas if it plays fine to you. Now, to get onto the actual Razer game booster, when you install the new one, it's going to look like this, okay? You're not going to have game capture HD here. What you're going to want to do is click this little plus. You may have it in this list here. If you don't, you have to click add games. This will open, hit E on the keyboard, go to Elgato, game capture exe. After it's added here, click the plus, hit the arrow, and there's the game capture HD. Go to utilities. Under the processes, again, same as before, you can tick whatever you want to tick, have it close whatever you want to close. I would advise you to try and close everything before opening this. Services, same thing. These are all Windows services. You can have them turn off, turn on. It's all up to you. These are not belonging to Windows, iPhone, all that crap, Panda, Internet Security. All your shit here, turn it off. Other, you can tick all these. The Explore, if you tick this and have it disabled, you're going to lose the taskbar below when you boost your game capture. So if you want, leave it or disable it. It's all up to you. A little advice too. If you have a virus program and it's, you know, resource intensive, like Norton's, ESAP, Panda, Internet Security, blah 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 blah, right click your virus program and just go to, you know, disable whatever it is, okay? Now if you've done all this crap, you do not want to do what I'm doing right here, but you want to disable, you want to leave the Razer game booster there. You don't want to disable or close it. You're going to want to boost the game capture within that software. Now, it may even, when you click the game capture, if you have it already open, it may boost it for you. After you've done that and the Elgato software opens, here is a few things that you can do to help your recording from not fucking up. 1. Go to the icon. Click update. Make sure you're on the newest one. I know a lot of you guys don't want to update because you hear all these bad stories about the newest fucking software being all buggy and shit. Don't believe it. Update to it. When you update to it, actually, if you guys don't already have it, you can live stream to more than YouTube now. If you guys don't know, you could do other ones. I clicked the wrong icon there. Sorry about that. But anyhow, after you've got the newest one, go here. This little recording here thing, this little button here, Flashback Recording, if you have that disabled, it means you can't scroll through your, you know, if something happened like 5 minutes ago, you can't go back and grab it. Having that disabled can cause your recordings to fuck up. So you're going to want to leave that enabled. This right here, you want to uncheck. Reason being, if you record, you know, 20 to 30 1-minute videos or 2-minute videos, after you record a video, like let's say I'll let this go for 5 seconds, if you had that thing ticked, what it will do is automatically convert that recording that you have here, and it will start doing this. Now if you have a lot of this and you're trying to record too, it will bog down the Elgato software. It may fuck up your recording. Now if you have it to manually, after you're done recording and you're completely done and you want to go out, you know, come back, whatever, you go through here manually and you check which ones you want to have it render at this point. You could do them all and then let it sit there and then close the software after you're done, but that will help. Another thing that will help, under the device little thing here, click this little icon. You may have a firmware tab here, or it may be under this one. I can't remember because it was a long time ago. There's going to be update firmware. Get the newest firmware. Make sure this is on 0. Audio 0 for you guys with audio problems. Now, if you have it on best, you're going to get 26.3 megabytes per second. That's a lot. When you import that to Vegas, you're cutting it down in Vegas anyhow. You know, to 16, 13, 10 megabytes. And then YouTube will cut it down again. So to save yourself from having to render more, having bigger file sizes if you have a little hard drive, this can help you dramatically. And it will also help your Elgato recordings if you have a computer with 2.0 gigahertz and it's a dual core with 4 gigs of RAM. You know, you're not running that good of a computer to be recording a lot of footage at that high of a bit rate. So if you want to record for 4 hours or a couple hours and don't want it fucking up, put it right here. You'll get like 16 point something megabytes per second. Still good quality. It will fix your render times, blah 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 blah. If you do not want to adjust it and you want to have this as a high bit rate, I would advise you after every half an hour to an hour, if you're still running into problems, rebooting your computer, completely closing and opening up the game capture software again, and it may help your recordings every time. If you guys want to go a step further and want a lower bitrate that's good still, and may even help your recordings more, go right here at this point right here, which is like 13 point something megabytes per second, which is the max that the PVR can do. So you guys will still have clear videos to put on YouTube. Alright, now sorry for that. If you guys want the color settings I use, here they are. Alright, I don't do any color correction in Vegas. It's a waste of fucking time. But anyhow, there's my color settings. This is basically all I do. I have not had a green screen issue or a crash in Vegas at all since I've been running this and having this. All my recordings come up fine now. So, yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and peace the fuck out.